the man the stuff in St. Croix. His name is Flores Archias. He came because he had gout. He said, look, my gout is bad. I heard that you eat people. So his shoes was cut off, and I gave the substance. 2 weeks later, he came back with his wife. But he noticed something before he left, that I had given him the same substance I'd given other people who did not have gout. And he was angry because he said that this was medical inconsistent. How could you give the diabetic the same thing I have? I'm not diabetic. And they don't have gout. I say you have the same disease. You have mucus. The mucus is in her pancreas, but it's in your toe. So what happened? As he took the substance, he came back in 2 weeks. He came with his wife. He came back and he sit there, powerful. His name is Flores Archias, a Puerto Rican. I said, how you feeling? No, his wife said, tell the doc how you feel. I said, he doesn't have to tell me. He's wearing shoes that is close to me. When he came, he had his shoes cut off. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. Tell him how you feel. Well, doc, my energy's back, and, you know, I'm feeling stronger. Tell them, man, how you feel? Well, doc, I wasn't having sex in 2 years, and I'm having sex again. And she laughed. That's what I like about you woman. Man doesn't give you guys that much credit, though, to have that patience. See, we're really afraid of you. And when a man cannot have sex, you know what comes to his thoughts? He's gonna call you 1,000 times a day from his job, making sure you're in that house. You don't believe that there's a woman that would wait for him with a sexless life? Oh, no, never. Not in the man brain. I had it with a policeman in Dominica. The policeman's wife came to me. Oh, this is a beautiful lady. You got to hear about this lady. She came to me and said, Sebi, my husband is impotent for 4 years. And I have not had sex for 4 years. And I'm not going to have sex with anyone else unless it's with him. So I want my husband to have sex with me. Are you going to help me, Sebi? I said, yes. And guess what? The man had the plant right behind his back, in his window from his kitchen. I asked her, I said, do you have Messe Maui in your house? She said, yes. I said, give him Messe Maui 5 times a day, big glasses of it. I let him take this to flush the stuff out of his colon and his intestines and through his interstitial obstruction. How much you charge me? Nothing. Because I just recently got to Dominica and I want to show him what I could do. So she goes and she gives him the stuff and she borrowed the plant, Messe Maui. Messe Maui. Who from the island? Anyone from the island? Anyone been to the island? Okay, those of you who've been to the island, do you remember in Jamaica or any place that you've been, there's a plant that grows that when you touch it, it goes to sleep? Has a lot of thorns on it? They call it dead and wait. Oh, you remember that? Thank you very much. That is the plant. That plant is very powerful. There should be no impotence in males, because baby, it grows on my land like mad. So you know I got it by the truckloads, because I don't want to be weak in that area no more. So what happened? The policeman now came to see me 4 days later and said to me, you know who I am? I said, no, which I didn't know. He said, I want to ask you a question. How could you heal someone without seeing them? I said, because you don't drink me. You drink a substance that makes you well. You don't have to see me. You don't drink me. I'm not the one that makes you well. It's the substance you drink. You don't have to see me to drink it.